Yo, what's up, peeps? We are back on Cultivation RNG. I didn't think I'd ever be back on this game, but they've added a new update, and I have been enjoying this game, so I said, why not explore this new update they've added, right? Alright, so in this new update, they've added multiple new key zones, which I'm going to show you right here, right? So for the first key zone, they actually added a new one, but this is like the last one. But since I'm close to it, you know what I'm saying? This is the last one. 8 times key zone. You need 50,000 rolls to use this one. As you can see here, I go from my... Let me see how much I have. I go from 25 million key to 200 million key. Very, very good, right? This one is the beginner key zone. This anybody can use. It's 3 times key zone. And up here, up there is a 5 times key zone for people with 5,000 plus rolls. As you can see there, it's 5 times key zone. So not only did they add key zones, they also added 2 new codes, which I'll pop up on the screen here so y'all can see. I'm not gonna say what they give. You'll see on the screen what they give. But yeah, they're very, very, very good codes. Not only did they add those 2 new codes, I'm pretty sure they also added something called Aura Power to the game now, which this is a very big one. This is probably the biggest thing in the whole entire game or in this whole update, right? So it's something over here at this NPC. It is Transmute Auras. Now how this works, right, is that say you have so many auras, right? Like me, who has 200,000 rolls. I have a lot of auras that I've gotten over the course of these 2-3 days I've been playing and AFKing. Tons of them. So you can take any of these auras, right? Click on them. When you click on them, there's aura values. Each of them have their own different aura values depending on how rare they are. So if I go over here to something like Ascended Immortal, the aura value on this is 1.2 million because it's obviously extremely rare, right? And so there's something called, with this aura power, there's something called max talent points. There's talent points. So how this works, right, is that say if I take something like Fire Comprehension, right? Fire Comprehension. And I go over here and I sell about, let's say 25, right? If I sell 25, and then I transmute, I get aura power. Now the max aura points basically means if I click max right here, right, I'm gonna get 438,000 total. That's the max aura points I'm gonna get. So basically, you see this? If I max this out, I'm gonna get 100,000. If I max out Blessed Storm and click max, I'm gonna get total aura power of 340,000, right? Right now my aura power is 34.3 mil. And then it gives you max talent points. So with these talent points, you can basically spend whatever you want to. You can like just take them away as well. And one of those codes also gives you a stat reset, which you can use to reset these stat points. So right now I have 3,431 in luck. I recommend you also put it majority into luck, unless you're trying to get kills or something like that. Mostly I'd recommend just putting it all into luck. And that's the best. That's what I recommend. So basically you can just put into these stat points and you click apply, and then boom, obviously they are there now. And for every stat point, I think for strength you get plus 50, or not plus 50, hold on. For strength stats, I'm looking in the Discord. So for vitality you get plus 50 HP per point. For strength you get plus 7 damage per point, and for luck you get plus 1 luck per point. And so as you can see here, in my total luck, I have 31,000. Before I had 25,000 with all the game pass and everything like that. With all that added luck, I have 31,000 now because it's gotten doubled. I have the double game pass, so I have like double it. So that's pretty much how talent points work. You just go to your auras, any aura, depending on how high level the aura is, you're gonna get a lot of aura points, which right, can give you a lot of max talent depending on how many aura points you got. You know what I'm saying? It'll give you like a lot of max talent points, and then you just use that to spend and whatnot, and then boom, just press apply and boom, just like that. So that's pretty much how that works, right? You can figure that on your own if you play this game too as well. Not hard to figure that out. And they also added where you can finally use whatever aura you want, right, without it going down to its key multi. So I'll have 25 million key multi, and I can use whatever aura I want without having to worry about it going down. Right, so I can use whatever key multi aura I want without it going down to the lower key multi. So that's a really good addition as well. And other than that, they also added 2 new aura powers, which is one that's 1 in 50 million, and then one that's 1 in 6, which is this one after Primordial. And other than that, I'm pretty sure that's all they've added. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Easy. Hope this information was helpful.